You're watching News Watch 12, news from where you live.
Straight ahead on News Watch 12 weekends, less than 24 hours to go until the first vaccine for COVID-19 rolls out. Plus, COVID-19 has affected everyone, but it's not stopping inclusivity from uniting the Northwoods. Those details and more as your local news starts right now.
Your local news and weather from where you live. News Watch 12 weekend starts now.
After months of research and clinical trials, the first doses of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine have been loaded onto trucks and are now being transported across the country. That's our top story tonight. I'm Rachel Eiler. Thanks for joining us. NBC's Jay Gray is in Chicago at just one of the many hospitals in the nation expecting those shipments of the vaccine. He joins us now with details.
Well, good evening. We are at Rush University Medical Center here in downtown Chicago. And look, you would think just because of proximity that this would be one of the first facilities to get the vaccine. The Pfizer plant where it's being shipped from, that is just about 2.5 hours away by car. So again, they think that they're going to see the medicine pretty quickly here. In fact, they've already got things ready for when this begins. They've shut down the main lobby at the hospital. That's become a giant vaccination center. Hallways leading in, all with small booths. That's where people will actually get inoculated. They'll go in, it'll take about 5 minutes, they think, and move out almost like an assembly line for those frontline medical workers who are the first to get the vaccine here. But they plan to be up and running for quite some time here, months. They hope that they're part of the entire distribution process here and that they ultimately see people coming in and getting this vaccine.
So this has just been really exciting to work on from that perspective. It feels like all the other stuff we've been trying to keep together up until now has an ending point.
First load, they don't know exactly how much they're going to get, but think they'll have somewhere around 2,000 doses. They'll do huge, large-scale vaccination days. 1,000 people a day is what they think they can do, so they'll have 2 of those if they get the shipment they expect with this first order. And really, that could begin tomorrow, certainly sometime during the week. And again, just part of what they hope to be a long-term process towards delivering this vaccine to the people who need it most. That's the latest from here in Chicago. I'm Jay Gray. Back to you now.
And as that vaccine begins to be distributed, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says a COVID relief bill will be presented on the floor tomorrow, as well as the details being negotiated by the small bipartisan group known as the Gang of Eight. He says that the bill will be a start and that, quote, it's not everything that they want, but is a good framework.
The Gang of Eight, 4 Democrats, 4 Republicans, is putting a package on the floor tomorrow, and that should be the basis for negotiations.
Schumer also adds that until they do reach an agreement, Congress should not go home for Christmas break unless a bill is passed. Well, Wisconsinites seem to be a bit happy. We got snow out there. Andrew Kikafer on our weather deck. What's going on?
Well, what's going on is snowfall right now, Rachel. So I just had to get outside to check this out and share with you guys. We're seeing about a ½ inch in Rhinelander right now. Snowfall still lightly continuing on. We could see a few more flurries through overnight tonight, mostly towards the UP though. So I think most snowfall is going to be pretty much done for us. Visibility outlooks right now pretty good overall. We're just seeing that little bit of snowfall still in the UP. Otherwise, most of that has passed through our area by now. So most snowfall on the ground is going to be it for tonight. Temperatures right now are hanging out into the mid-20s all across the region. We're going to get a bit chillier tonight, so temperatures are going to be dropping to about 14 degrees. With that wind chill effect, we could be feeling negatives as we head into our early Monday morning. Now here we go, looking at the rest of your night tonight. Hanging out at 20 degrees right now, but it's going to get chilly. We're looking out for temperatures getting down to 13 degrees out the door Monday morning. I'll have your full forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Andrew. Well, it'll be another big step for President-elect Joe Biden tomorrow as the Electoral College is expected to vote to elect him as president. The Trump campaign fight to overturn election results was swiftly rejected by the U.S. Supreme Court late Friday. Meanwhile, the battle in Congress to reach a compromise on a new coronavirus aid package continues. NBC's Jennifer Johnson has our story.
President-elect Joe Biden will be one step closer to the White House Monday when the Electoral College makes results in every state official, ensuring Biden becomes America's 46th president. But in an interview with Fox News, President Trump says he still won't concede.
They say we lost an election. We didn't lose.
The president remaining defiant even after the U.S. Supreme Court rejected a lawsuit filed by the state of Texas, challenging results in 4 battleground states that Biden won. Some Republicans question the merits of that challenge.
This is the Constitution, and this is the law, and this is how it breaks out. And the courts have ruled, then President Biden's going to be our next president.
Trump supporters rallied overnight again in Washington. Counter-protesters were there, too. Meanwhile, both sides in Congress are still clashing over that $900 billion coronavirus aid package. Time is running out before lawmakers leave for the holiday break.
The plan is alive and well, and there's no way that we're going to leave Washington without taking care of the emergency needs of our people.
As the COVID-19 pandemic forces more shutdowns, layoffs, and evictions, millions of struggling Americans are desperate for the bickering to end and an agreement to be reached. Jennifer Johnson, NBC News, Washington.
Well, tis the season, definitely, but it's also the season for shipping. As the Christmas holiday is fast approaching, UPS is hitting the peak shipping season. Some 75% of consumers said that they'll do at least some of their holiday shopping online, according to consulting company Accenture. That's up 65% from the year prior, and that also means a lot of packages being shipped. Some analysts say shippers have been moving about 7 million parcels per day since Thanksgiving. Consumers were warned by merchants and shippers to get their shopping done early, or presents may not make it in time for the holidays. UPS did hire 39,000 workers earlier this year and then hired an additional 100,000 workers for the holidays. While the pandemic has impacted our daily lives, a center in Wausau is working to improve the lives of children with Down syndrome. Newswatch 12's Rachel Perry reports.
Families pre-COVID have to sometimes fight for services and to be heard and have their child be included.
In the wake of a pandemic, a new location in Wausau working to support kids and teens with Down syndrome.
One thing with Gigi's is that's what we promote is inclusivity.
Gigi's Playhouse has made it their mission to be accepting, generous, and kind, supporting children with Down syndrome and their families. Her son, diagnosed with Down syndrome, founder Erica Erdman, struggled to find support in northern Wisconsin. The lack of resources inspiring her to create her own.
Really, the inspiration came from the birth of Braxton and really having a visit down to the Gigi's Playhouse in Madison and realizing, wow, our families in north central Wisconsin need this.
With help from med student Satchel Baronic, the two lead virtual programs, support groups, and informational sessions that can also help protect susceptible kids from the coronavirus.
Being safe when you're out, especially if you have someone with a disability like Down syndrome at home. We know that this does hit harder in the older population, in children and such with disabilities.
Ensuring parents their child is getting the proper medical attention to avoid or treat these conditions that can cause vulnerability to the virus. In Wausau, Rachel Perry, Newswatch 12.
As we begin to face colder temperatures, it's important to bundle up, and that's why this organization is helping provide families with the winter gear they need to stay warm this season. Their story coming up. That's right after your main weather forecast with Andrew, right here on Newswatch 12 Weekends.
Do you want to check out this place?
Looks like just another apparel company.
Oh, come on.
They have lots of hats.
And they have home decor.
They have a ton of apparel, too. And coffee!
Hooked and Tagged Holiday Sale, downtown Eagle River.
When searching for your next truck, you want your truck to last. Get the job done right with a Lenz truck. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, POWERSTROKES, CUMMINS, DURAMAX, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck, Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks.
Hurry
Hurry into Fleet Farm to get the best deals of the week. Save big on things like all men's Field and Forest shirts. 30% off our low fleet price. Whole cashews or deluxe mixed nuts. 1 pound bags, only $5.99. And select Cooper tires. Buy 3, get the 4th free. Plus, enter our snow removal sweepstakes for a chance to win a 24-inch Husqvarna snow thrower. See store or visit fleetfarm.com for details. Fleet Farm. We've got you covered.
For the most up-to-the-minute info on your school closings, visit WJFW.com on your computer, your tablet, or your phone. WJFW School Closings, sponsored by Marcel's Fireplace and Stoves and Builders Service Incorporated.
Roofing season is here, and Bear Renovations is the Northwoods' #1 choice in roofing and rain gutter systems. Whether it's shingle roofing or metal roofing, big or small, the Bear does it all. Stop by our showroom just north of Tomahawk on County Road A or call 715-966-6649 today. Remember, you can like us on Facebook, but you'll love us on your roof. Bear Renovations is locally owned and operated. Call the Bear.
Witness the magic of Christmas at Rhinelander's Lights of the Northwoods for 2 weekends beginning Friday, December 11th and again Friday, December 18th at Hodag Park. This free event will feature over 150,000 Christmas lights and over 60 displays. A food donation to the area pantries is appreciated. All 6 days will feature the lighting displays either on the driving path or a wonderful walking path, made possible by these major financial partners and media sponsors. To learn more, visit lightsofthenorthwoods.com.
Welcome back. Well, it was great news for us all over north central Wisconsin, a Packers win, and having some snowfall across the region today. So here we go, looking at that current snow depth all across the area. Still a little bit of a hole in northern Wisconsin, but this hole I think is really covered by dustings of snowfall. So really a lot of the region did get at least a little bit today. So good news coming our way. More snowfall will probably be coming for us by Saturday. So here we go, looking at live radar right now. We are seeing a winter weather advisory that's going to be for the UP area towards the Keweenaw Peninsula. Otherwise, most areas are pretty much done receiving snowfall. A few light dustings will continue through overnight tonight, but overall, we've seen the bulk of that coming on through tonight. So Rhinelander, we're seeing about a ½ inch, and that's what we'll expect to stay on the ground until next week. So for the rest of the night, we are going to be seeing some cloud coverage still crossing the area. We'll call it partly cloudy skies as we head into Monday morning. Kind of thick clouds as we get started for Monday, but those will still be thinning on out, revealing partly cloudy skies for starting off our work week there. And then you'll see those few showers still lasting through the UP. Those will be dwindling off later on Monday afternoon. So we're also going to be seeing temperatures take a big dip very soon as well. Even tonight, we're going to be watching temperatures get down to about 14 degrees, a lot cooler than we've seen recently, especially for the past couple weeks. So here's that Arctic air. That's going to be those purple and kind of a pinkish color. It's hanging out over North Dakota and Minnesota right now, but coming for us very soon into Monday. So just to give you a little bit of perspective about how cold this is here, we're looking right now over the North Dakota area, seeing negatives right in Canada, just north of there. So this is all coming down our way. It's going to be pooling through northern Wisconsin tomorrow, and it's going to be lasting through Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll start to watch temperatures really recover and get back to those averages for the rest of the week. So here we go, watching that Arctic air come on down through our area. So it's going to be on Monday where it really crashes on in through northern Wisconsin and the UP. This is going to be bringing in those really cold temperatures, and with wind chill effect, we're going to be feeling like it's going to be in the negatives for the next couple of days. So then there we go, still seeing some of those purples in Tuesday, and then clearing on out on Wednesday, warming back up for us nicely by the end of the week. So let's talk about those winds now for a second. So we're looking at future wind gusts. They'll be coming in between 15 to 20 miles per hour, picking on up especially into your Monday morning. There they are from the northwest, over 20 miles per hour, just around out the door time. And then as we try to more into our Monday, they'll calm on down, getting pretty light as we head to the late hours on your Monday. So it's going to be pretty cold to start out the day, and then it'll feel a little better as we head to the rest of your Monday. So let's break that down. So here we are tonight, feeling temperatures in the single digits, well over overnight tonight. They're going to get cooler Monday morning, starting out your day, feeling like we're in the negatives to get going, and then we'll recover a little bit. Remember, high temperatures are expected to be about 16 degrees. We're going to feel nothing close to that, about 15 degrees cooler actually, with that wind chill as a factor as well. And then Tuesday, we'll finally see the teens once again. But for now, tonight, we're going to be seeing temperatures get down to about 14 degrees. Snow showers are going to be wrapping up nicely this evening, leaving us with partly cloudy skies into your Monday morning. Monday, high temperatures are only going to be up to 16 degrees, so there's that Arctic air coming on down, making things a lot cooler for us for the next couple of days. Those winds still gusting at 20 miles per hour, sustained winds of 10 to 15 miles per hour. And now here we go, looking at the Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. We'll be seeing pockets of sunshine and clouds throughout the week and expecting next round of showers coming for us on Saturday. Back to you, Rachel.
Thank you, Andrew. New studies show that Alzheimer's and dementia deaths are rising during the pandemic, now at 13.9% in Wisconsin, and officials are saying that it's due to isolation. Additionally, assisted living, nursing homes, and long-term care facilities had a lack of easy and accessible COVID-19 testing, and the senior populations are at a higher risk living in communal settings and have underlying health conditions.
The number one has been the impact of social isolation. So when COVID-19 hit, these facilities had to restrict access by family. And that impact of social isolation has caused really a speed up effect of the trajectory of Alzheimer's and dementia.
Local nursing homes like Riverview Health Services and Tomahawk have an activity director that has been spending one-on-one time with residents to reduce that isolation. Families across Oneida and Vilas County got an early Christmas treat shopping with local community support group helping them stay warm this winter. Newswatch 12's Megan Mamlock explains.
Families pre-COVID have to sometimes fight for services and to be heard and have their child be included.
In the wake of a pandemic, a new location in Wausau working to support kids and teens with Down syndrome.
One thing with Gigi's is that's what we promote is inclusivity.
Gigi's Playhouse has made it their mission to be accepting, generous, and kind, supporting children with Down syndrome and their families. Her son, diagnosed with Down syndrome, founder Erica Erdman, struggled to find support in northern Wisconsin. The lack of resources inspiring her to create her own.
Really, the inspiration came from the birth of Braxton and really having a visit down to the Gigi's Playhouse in Madison and realizing, wow, our families in north central Wisconsin need this.
With help from med student Satchel Baronic, the two lead virtual programs, support groups, and informational sessions that can also help protect susceptible kids from the coronavirus.
Being safe when you're out, especially if you have someone with a disability like Down syndrome at home. We know that this does hit harder in the older population, in children and such with disabilities.
Ensuring parents their child is getting the proper medical attention to avoid or treat these conditions that can cause vulnerability to the virus. In Wausau, Rachel Perry, Newswatch 12.
Well, another Sunday, another Packers win. Griffin Stroyne is in next to break it all down for us. But Griffin, this wasn't your average Packers win, right?
Yeah, an above average win for sure, because with the win, the Packers clinched the NFC North title. That plus Devontae Adams makes Packer history. That's up and more coming up in sports.
At Lakeside Living Design, we've always got something stylish in store for you. Whether you're looking for high-quality custom upholstery, decorative accessories and gifts, or are designing your space entirely from scratch, you'll have a friendly designer by your side, sharing their expertise, helping you bring your unique style to life. So stop by, explore our showroom, and together we'll make your space feel just like home.
Your snow adventure awaits at Power Pack in Marshfield and Irvs and Tomahawk. We're ready for snow. Stocked, locked, and loaded with 2 stores of inventory and the best selection of snowmobiles and off-road machines in the area. Activate your adrenaline on your new Polaris snowmobile, side-by-side or ATV. Save up to $1,500 on 2020 models. Plus, check out our snow gear from all the leading brands at both locations. Don't wait. Your adventure starts today at Power Pack in Marshfield and Irvs Sales and Service in Tomahawk. Your snow adventure destination.
Clean up everyday messes with help from Menards. Save today on Procter & Gamble products. Tide laundry detergent pods offer a power clean in one simple step. Pick up a 42-pack for just $11.49. Continue cleaning up with Lippmann. They're sure to have the right product for the job. Pick up a large precision angle broom or this Wonder Mop for $7.99 each. Plus, a Menards gift card is always a great gift idea.
More season's greetings to you all from Menards.
The UFTA Sign Store has over 1,000 different signs. Signs for any occasion or any location in your home. Man cave, cabin, she shack, bedroom, you name it. With popular signs like Coke, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Elvis, Wizard of Oz, Three Stooges, John Wayne, Marilyn Monroe, Jack Daniels, Budweiser, Miller, Coors, Hams, Ford, Cripes. That's a lot of signs. The UFTA Sign Store, located in the downtown Wausau Center Mall. Great gifts for friends and family. Yeah, you betcha.
Ready to start planning your dream kitchen or bathroom? The specialists at Memories Kitchen and Bath are there to help. Get started browsing our showroom for ideas and inspiration. Choose from our full line of Schrock kitchen and bathroom cabinetry or custom-built, Northwoods-inspired, reclaimed barnwood or rough sawn pine cabinets. Work with our experts to sketch out ideas, and before you know it, your design dreams will be a reality. When you're ready to start planning, talk with the specialists at Memories Kitchen and Bath in Eagle River.
Sports Watch 12 starts now.
A battle between two NFC North foes. These two teams played earlier in the year. The Packers won by 21. This game was much closer, though, but the same result for Green Bay. Let's show you how they got it done today in Detroit. Matt LaFleur and his guys got off to a rough start in the first quarter. Lions got the ball first, scored a touchdown, but the Packers would respond, and they only needed 3 plays. Rodgers here to Davante Adams, and he's going to do the rest. Makes a couple guys miss, and 56 yards to the house. Adams, his 8th straight game with a touchdown, longest stretch in team history, game tied at 7 apiece. Now into the second, Packers in the red zone, and Rodgers finds Marquez Valdes-Scantling for the touchdown. His first catch since that costly fumble against the Colts 3 weeks ago, something that his fellow wide receivers love to see.
It's tough making plays, man, when you're not familiar as much and you haven't been, getting your hands on the ball. So, even within one game, it can be tough. So, I got a lot of respect for that man for, coming out and just catching the ball the way he did.
Packers are going to need Valdes-Scantling to make plays like that in the playoffs. A great sight for Green Bay fans. Game was tied at 14 going into halftime. Start of the third, Packers go on a 14-play, 75-yard drive, which leads to this 6-yard run for Aaron Rodgers, showing he's still got the wheels at 37 years young. Packers up 7. Now we're going to the fourth. Packers still up 7, but let's double that. Rodgers is going to find his tight end, Robert Tonyan, for the touchdown. Tonyan's 4th consecutive game with a TD. Packers go up 2 touchdowns. This game would get close, though, in the fourth, but Mason Crosby puts it on ice. 58 yards, a tied for career best. Packers win it in Detroit, 31-24, the final, and clinch the NFC North. The Saints also lost today, meaning Green Bay is now in first place in the NFC. A first-round bye is a strong possibility for this team, but more importantly, home field advantage.
We've played in, I believe, 4 NFC Championship games, all 4 on the road. So being able to have the whole thing come through Green Bay is something that we've talked about for a long time. We've wanted, and we've never had.
So the Packers improved to 10-3 on the year, and like I said, clinched the NFC North. But on the field, the Packers were wearing T-shirts that said, "Won, not done." Winning the NFC North is great, but this team has made it to the NFC Championship game before. They did it last year. That's nothing. They want to hoist that Lombardi trophy in Super Bowl 55. Next up for them, though, the Carolina Panthers. So with cold temperatures coming, people are starting to hit the ice. And when most people usually skate, they are just casually moving around, possibly falling like myself, maybe playing some hockey. But one group in Minocqua are going long distance. A couple dozen people from all over the state came to Torpy Park today to Nordic skate. If you're like me and had no idea what Nordic skating was going into this, it's basically just like cross-country skiing, but with skates and, of course, on ice. The group formed back in 2000, and within 2 days, they had 45 people ready to skate. Some people will skate for as long as 2 hours. And today, they skated with the memory of a dear friend.
Our good friend, Bob Pace, also avid skater,
helped lay out the course. He was the guy that checked the ice for us all the time. He passed away, and the event today is in his honor.
If you weren't able to get involved with the group today, don't worry. I know we got some snow today, but if there isn't much snow around Christmas, they do plan on hosting another event. And that is all I have for you with sports tonight. We'll be back with more after the break.
Let's get to it, America. Because joy doesn't just happen. You make it happen. And during the Ford Built for the Holidays sales event, we're helping you make even more joy. Come get the best deals of the season with offers on select Ford SUVs and Ford Fusion. Everything you need to make the holidays brighter than ever. That's how we're making joy this season. How will you? Choose FlexBuy and get Escape with 0 for 66 financing and $1,500 back. Plus get $2,000 trade assist on eligible vehicles.
Toyotathon is on. Now's the time to get a great deal on Tacoma, RAV4, Camry, and more.
I'll take it.
I'll get this wrapped up for you. I wish I hadn't just unwrapped it.
Right now, during Toyotathon, you can get 0.9% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2021 Camry or 2021 RAV4.
Toyotathon is on. Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
How many times have you searched the same thing? What to make for dinner, kid-friendly meals, easy party food. Stop searching and look no further than the Mr. Food Test Kitchen with new recipes every day on Newswatch 12 Today and Newswatch 12 at 6. The Test Kitchen has you covered for every meal, snack, and craving. Now, how many ways can you say, "Ooh, it's so good"? Mr. Food Test Kitchen, brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio and Golden Carrot Jewelers.
You're up early.
Well, U.S. Cellular is giving away the latest phones for free with no hidden requirements, so I did not want to miss it.
Actually, you can get the latest phones free all season long.
What? All season long, huh?
Yep, and no hidden requirements.
You in the market for any camping gear? Only been used once.
At U.S. Cellular, get the latest phones free with the plan of your choice and no required phone trade-ins all season long. U.S. Cellular. Upgrade to fair.
Yeah, well, look what I did this weekend, huh?
Your weekends brought to you by American Marine and Motorsports in Shawano. We have more boats and pontoons in stock than anywhere else in Wisconsin. Check them out in the largest showroom in the USA. Buy or trade into a new boat and get out on the water today, and we'll give you the best deal. Guaranteed by at least $500. Get the most out of your weekends with American Marine and Motorsports Shawano.
Welcome back to Newswatch 12 Weekends. Megan Mamlock took a look today at how this local community is helping kids stay warm this winter.
Warm the Children provides high-quality new clothing from Glicks to low-income families.
For 20 years, that's been their mission, help local kids keep warm for the winter. But with the pandemic, finding volunteer shoppers is a challenge.
We actually lost half of our shoppers from previous years because underlying health conditions or age were not able to shop for me this year. And a liaison with Guardians contacted me and said we would like to step up and we would like to take some families. Would you be willing to? And I jumped on it and I said, yes, please.
When communities come together during the holidays, it sparks joy and generosity. And behind me, that's no different. Glicks and Warm the Children came together to help out 25 local children in need purchase warm winter clothing with the help of Guardians of the Children.
We actually shop with the individual families. They get to pick their items. You know, sizes are hard when you're dealing with a bunch of kids, so it's nice to be able to have that one-on-one interaction with the families.
And with $160 for each family to spend, they're able to stay warm during the cold. In Eagle River, Megan Mamlock, Newswatch 12.
At Len's Truck, we've made the buying experience fast and easy. All our trucks are guaranteed clean, certified, can be bought hassle-free online, and can be delivered right to your door. And when you buy a Len's Truck, know that you're buying the best used truck money can buy. Go now to lenstruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. Go now to lenstruck.com.
Len's Truck.
Play your way.
Dine your way. Stay your way. Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg. Win your way.
Thanks for waiting, kids.
Go ahead, sis, I got it.
Hi, Mom. Bye. Thanks, Mom. I really appreciate it.
That's how strong my love is. That's how strong my love is. So much love, so much love. Oh, so much love.
Your smile is a gift that deserves the perfect fit. At Aspen Dental, find the comfort and joy of natural-looking dentures crafted just for you. Feel the difference of a state-of-the-art smile made in our on-site labs, made for your budget, and made in as little as a day. Now, for a limited time, get dentures for as low as $29 per month per arch with 60 months financing, and give yourself the gift of endless smiles. Call 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL 7 days a week or book today at aspendental.com.
At Honda, we take the holidays seriously. With serious style and serious capability. So while others may be decking the halls, you could be dashing through the snow with the best value of the season. Now's the best time to get into a new Honda. KBB.com's best value brand for 2020. Visit Happy Honda Days at your local Honda dealer or shop online to get a great offer on the CR-V.
Well, welcome back, News Watch 12 Weekends. Well, we did get snow today, Andrew. You've been living in the South for a while, so what's it like to kind of finally see your first snowfall?
Well, it's nice to be back and see snowfall again. It's I think the big thing is the driving for any sort of snowfall. So getting used to being able to drive and deal with that. That's really the big thing there. Otherwise, yeah, it's been pretty nice. Really pretty seeing that snowfall coming on back through the area. Though snowfall is going to be really worse for the UP area, especially the Keweenaw Peninsula. They're going to be seeing that winter weather advisory until tomorrow. So that's going to be where the heaviest snowfall is coming on through. Here we go, looking at the rest of our night tonight. A few sprinkles might still be coming towards Vilas County and Iron County. Otherwise, most snowfall is going to be pretty much done at this point. What we're really seeing is just the few little snowflakes coming on through the area still to wrap up on Monday morning, and some cloudy skies to take on your Monday morning. Those will be thinning out, giving us partly cloudy skies throughout the rest of our Monday. So more sunshine to look forward to tomorrow. Definitely more than what we've seen as of late. Temperatures are also going to be getting pretty chilly as well. So we're looking at that kind of purple pink color. That's going to be Arctic air coming on down to our area. It'll be grazing over northern Wisconsin on Monday, bringing real field temperatures down to negative conditions with those winds in effect as well. So here we go now, looking at that Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. We're going to have a chilly start to the week, Monday, Tuesday, and then after that we start to recover. Temperatures getting back into the 20s. Our next opportunity for showers not coming until Saturday.
All right, thank you, Andrew. Well, that's it for your news around the Northwoods. I'm Rachel Eiler. Thanks for joining us this evening. I will see you next weekend.